The issue over the resettlement of Syrian refugees has been taking this country by storm, including here in the heartland. And Lena Tillett is at a rally addressing the situation. She is live at Gifford Park. Lena?
Yeah, John, we're live tonight in Gifford Park, where hundreds have gathered to show their support for refugees. The organizers, the Refugee Empowerment Center, say that the conversation around the government's plan to resettle about 10,000 Syrian refugees to the United States has at times been anti-refugee and at times anti-Muslim. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see this candlelight vigil here. You see hundreds of people here holding these candles. Speakers here are sharing their support of refugees who are already here in Omaha, and they're also saying that more are welcome. Now, the Nebraska governor, Pete Ricketts, has joined at least 28 governors who wants this process to be reconsidered out of security concerns. The controversial debate sparked, of course, after the attacks on Paris when a fake Syrian passport was found near the body of a suicide bomber. The governor's statement that he released today reads in part, quote, that news that at least one of the suicide bombers in Paris was a Syrian who traveled to France via Greece, but we stress that this has not yet been confirmed, that this has highlighted the necessity of taking every precaution to ensure that refugees originating from Syria do not have ties to ISIS or other terrorist organizations. Now, the executive director of the Refugee Empowerment Center tells me the governors are misinformed about how rigorous this vetting process is. It's a process that takes a long time. I asked how refugees in Omaha are handling some of this conversation.
A lot of them feel, kind of upset because this term refugee has become somewhat derogatory, and especially in the Muslim community. I mean, there's refugees from Burma that are Muslim, and just because you're Muslim doesn't mean you're a terrorist. So a lot of refugees here are kind of taking it hard.
Now, more and more people keep joining this vigil here as people again are holding candles and listening to speakers. Refugees have also spoken about their journey to coming to the United States and how difficult that process was. Kulak says she does plan on meeting with the governor on Wednesday to make him a little bit more informed about how this process works. And at 10 o'clock, we're going to have more on some personal stories from refugees. Reporting live in Gifford Park, I'm Lena Tillett, WOWT 6 News.